Hey, what's up, ladies and gentle-tubers? Today you're joining me in my pantry. This is something totally new. Wow. I wanted to show you this. These are my Pack Talk headsets. These are what I run for the tours, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. And they sent me a couple, and then I purchased the rest with my own money because honestly, they are top-notch. They're the best ones in my opinion. Let me tell you just quickly about these. They, like, once you go out of range with them, which is going to happen with any kind of Bluetooth mesh DMC headset, once you come back into range, there's no repairing. It just pairs up automatically. They're super easy to pair, and then once they're in, like, their mesh mode, like, I never have to repair these. I never have to sync them. The battery life is awesome. It lasts all day. When it comes to this and other brands that I've tried a long time ago, I haven't tried any other brands like new updated stuff, but comparing, like, you know, this to slightly older stuff from other brands, this is just way, way better. There's not the sync dance. There's not trying to, usually with other brands, there was like, you'd have 2 and 2 and then connect to 4, and then it would break sometime in the middle of the day, no matter how close you were to each other, and you'd have 2 and 2, and sometimes you'd have people coming in that weren't even like in the initial group of 4. It got kind of messy. These are just set it up one time, super easy setup, and then they work forever. So if you're riding with a big group of people, maybe you've broken your headset, maybe your headset's getting old and out of shape, this is the way to go. Now here's the thing, I mean, totally honest, right? Some of the base plates on these, the wires have gotten loose. Now these, obviously for my tours, people are pulling these on and off of their helmets all the time. I've had helmets fall directly on the Pack Talks and break them before. And so I have a rule where you have to put your helmet on the ground when we're hanging out. You can't let it sit on your seat. But that has been my only problem, is the microphone connection on these headsets. On the headset that I use on my helmet that doesn't get pulled on and off all the time, it's been rock solid since day one. And gosh, I've got 10 of these things, and 2 of them have had microphone problems. And so that's not bad, considering they're getting pulled on and off all the time. So you guys, right now on Amazon, they are $140. They're a little less than $140 for their Cyber Monday deal, and that's a smoking deal. Like, that's a really good deal. They had it close to that a little while ago, I know. And so anyway, this is just a good buy. If you're looking for a headset, this is the one to get. I know the new one had there was a benefit where you could say, you know, okay Google, and then you could connect to your phone. Oh, Google just started doing its thing. But now, yeah, it's trying to do stuff. Google is, anyway. On this one, you do have to hit your phone button before you say, okay, Google, which I like, because if that happens, you know, you don't want to be talking to somebody and it mishears what you say, and then suddenly you have Google popping up on your phone, you miss an important conversation or something. So you guys, these are awesome. This is what I would go for. You see, I don't wash them. I don't really take care of them that well, but they are rock solid. Really highly recommended, and for $140, just I don't think there's anything better. A lot of people, trust me, I'm the king of cheap, right? So a lot of people tell me stories how they cheap out with, you know, some kind of unknown brand, and some of them work, some of them don't. The problem is when you get something unknown, who else has it, right? So if we could get everybody on an unknown brand that worked really reliably, which I have not heard of, because I hear lots of horror stories about the really cheap ones, you know, that's the thing. So this is the one I recommend. This is the one I've spent thousands of dollars on, and would again. In fact, while this deal's going on, I'm going to buy 2 more just to have as kind of a backup. So yeah. Other issues, gosh, they have similar range to the other brands that I've tried. Actually, once they're in mesh mode, the range is incredible, because you're basically tethered one person to another. So it'll go around hills and walls and stuff like that, which is really cool. The range is really good. The sound quality is awesome. One thing that I do wish that they had is like a talkback feature. And so, you know, on another brand, you would I'm saying another brand like I'm sponsored by Packtop. I'm absolutely not. But the other brand was Sena. I liked on the Senas where you could talk and you could hear yourself talk to make sure to confirm that, like, okay, this is actually going through the comms. That doesn't happen on Pack Talk. And once in a while on the Pack Talks, like, you know, you'll start talking and it won't get like the first second, right? And so, you know, you kind of have to prepare for that. Whereas on the Senas, it's a good and a bad, but it's a good because you hear what's being said from the moment it's said. But the bad part is it hears all the breathing, all of the motorcycle engine noise, and sometimes that gets picked up on these, but I think they have some kind of a filter that filters out breathing, filters out motorcycle noise, and so really it just picks up once there's a distinctive noise, usually your voice. And so they work really, really good. I really, again, really highly recommend these. And yeah, $140 is awesome. Don't buy the dual pack today. The dual pack today is $300, and you'll save money by buying 2 single packs if you're going to go that way. So guys, I've had people ask me, so many people ask me about these, and this is what I recommend. Very highly recommend. So thanks guys, much love, happy Cyber Monday shopping, and honestly, just this is a good deal. Even if it's a full price, because I've paid full price a few times. So anyway, it's a good deal. See ya.